deal with it? How do you choose it?
SPEAR is a work readiness program which aims to help pupils which are trying to get into work. They do this by helping with CV writing, cover letters, interview techniques, and just simply building motivation to taking that first step onto the career ladder.
Now I'm going to ask some questions to my teammates and they're going to answer what I'm going to say. So, Rakia, when you first came here, how did you feel about SPEAR?
First of all, I'd like to say that I first met Tim at the job centre, and then he asked me about the SPEAR, the course, and he said whether you'd like to join up. So I said yes, and he's like, oh, are you definitely going to come? And I was like, yes, but in my mind I was like, no, I'm not going to come. But then when I used to get phone calls, I never used to be bothered about SPEAR, but one day I thought, let me just go. And then when I first came here, I was really nervous because there were so many people, and I thought I can't do this. But then when I signed up, and then Alex, Tim, and Emily was talking about how the course is going to go, so I thought let me just have a try. But at the first time of the week, I was really, really quiet. I wouldn't even say nothing. And then when it got to communication week, I kind of started to build my way up, and if it wasn't for Emily or Tim or Alex, I would have been here. Thank you.
Well, I can see that you've gained a lot of experience from here. Now, Nicholas, I'm going to ask you the question. Which week stood out for you and why?
Well, the week that stood out for me was interview week. The reason interview week stood out for me is because it gave all of us the ability to actually have mock interviews which were pretty similar to real job interviews, and this gave us the chance to basically learn what we could do better for real interviews, and I learned my weaknesses and I learned a few strengths also which now I know not to forget when I go into real life interviews.
Thank you very much. Now, Sam, the last question is going to be for you. What did SPEAR done for you, and how did you feel before and after, before you started?
Before I started SPEAR, I was in the job centre. I was looking for work, and they referred me to SPEAR. I thought I wouldn't like SPEAR, but I've come here and I learned a lot. And I've learned how to build up my confidence, manage my emotions, thanks to Tim, Emily and Alex. And I want to thank everyone for everything they've done in SPEAR.
Now a question for you, Kuzino. What would you continue to do after SPEAR?
Well, when I finish SPEAR, tomorrow I'm going to start a training course where I'm going to do 4 weeks training course where I'm going to gain experience, work experience, English and maths, they're going to teach us. And this is going to help me more, so it's going to give me more experience of working in an environment where I'm going to meet new people and they're going to help me more. And I guess I'm going to write this to my CV and this is going to help me more and about. Thank you for listening to our presentation.